All right, so this is how to update your learning log for week 9.4. Over here on the left, you see my checklist. I have the visual literacy slide deck needs to go in there, the fast fashion Jamboard breakdown. You can just post the link on there, and I'll show you how to find that as well. The last documentary question screenshot. So I gave you guys a screenshot for that. I gave you guys something to fill out for that. You're going to need to take a picture of that. Also, you need to fix permissions. I'm going to show you how to handle these screenshots as images, like what happens to them when you don't do them right. And then you have a slide deck that we're going to throw in there. It's basically one slide about the See Wonder Connect that you watched about Hassan Minaj Patriot Act episode about fast fashion, where he was wearing the pink jacket. And then the ugly truth about fast fashion video, you're going to actually post the link here. So those are the 4 things or 5 things we're going to do for week 9.4. So let's get started. Week 9.4, first of all, we're going to put the headings in right here. So you want to have your site lined up and ready to roll. I have all my other work from the other weeks in here. Really, I'm looking at what I'm going to be looking at for your quarter grade is the 9.1, this 9.3 learning log, which is already done. That's this stuff. I had done this already in another video, but I'll repost it right here in this section as well. So let's take a look real quick. 9.3, I had the migrant workers article. That's there, ready to go, and it's marked up, good to go. Now, summarizing sections, I have that worksheet right there. You were supposed to have a little worksheet that says Avid on the top right corner. You need to post that as well. Make sure you fix your permissions. Then we had a class collaboration where we were all working on summaries of what was happening in each section. Click on that. If that's in there, check that off and it's good to go. So now we have 9.3 finished. We did 9.1 yesterday. 9.3 has already been done. I'm going to post that video, don't worry. But now we're working on 9.4, and then after that, we're going to do 10.1. So first up, you want to get to this screen and you want to have a text box. So let's throw that text box in there. You want to throw the heading in as week 9.4. This is the one we're looking at, 9.4, week 9.4, and that's it. You're done with the text box. Now underneath it, I always add a layout because it makes it a lot easier to just put stuff in here. So now that I have this layout, so you can just choose one of these layouts that you want to use. Now that I have the layout in there, now I can start adding my stuff. So here's what I'm going to do. First of all, visual literacy slide deck. That's the first thing I need. So here's a couple ways you can find it. Okay, you can hit plus and go from your drive, for example. Okay, and you can type in visual literacy slide deck. Let's just go visual literacy, and then something should show up. You guys are each supposed to get a copy. Okay, all right. So this is my visual literacy slide deck. This is it. So that I'm going to insert that. All right. Once it's there, we're good to go. Now, when I talk about fixing permissions, you need to do this. So I need to find it here though. Before I hit publish, I need to find it here first. So I'm going to find the slide deck. See this one right here? I need this one to be readable by anybody at San Bernardino City. So if you just go to get link, all right, this one right here, anything that you get shown, it might say restricted on it, but you want it to say San Bernardino City Unified School District for all the work that you post on your learning log. Because if you don't, then what happens is when I look at it, I won't be able to see it because you haven't given me permission to watch it or look at it. All right, so that's in there. And now it's in here. Now the last thing I need to do is title it. So I know, and Mr. Bertino knows exactly what's in here. Okay, there's that one. Then we got the next one we need to upload. So we did this one. Let's knock this one out first of all. Okay, now we need a fast fashion Jamboard, right? So what the heck is that? Well, this one's not going to really work this way. So here's what I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Let's go look for that assignment real quick. So we did a breakdown, right? We broke it down in 9.4. So look, fast fashion Jamboard. This is the assignment we're looking for. So let's go in here, click this. And now we have all the stuff we worked on where we dropped in and put information in there. See, now your names are in there. Reina's in there. See, if you didn't put your name here, I don't know who that is. All right, you need to make sure you put your name in there. But anyways, you can just post a link to this. So go up here to the address bar, click that URL, and press Command Copy if you're on a Mac, or Control Copy if you're on a Chromebook or Windows computer, and then go back to here. Now, if you hit plus here, you're not going to be able to throw a link in. Okay, so here's how we're going to do that instead. Go up here to this button right here that says Embed, and then you want this to say URL, and then all you have to do is paste Command V or Copy V. Okay, so look, it gives me a warning here. Okay, can't embed due to provider set permissions. So now it's looking at this. So that's my bad. I got to set that up for you. So I'm going to share this. Okay, I have to fix the permissions. See right here, you guys can see it because I assigned it to this period, but Google Sites can't see it because this is set up as restricted, right? So look, I'm going to change this. Mr. Patino is going to change this. You don't have to do anything. I'm going to change that and say San Bernardino City Unified. Done. Good to go. Now, I'm going to go back to the site, and let's cancel this again, and let's redo it again. Hit Embed. And now, due to site permissions, provider site. Oh, dude, this sucks. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to do a screenshot then. So let's do a screenshot then. So you can do this right here. Click this 3 buttons right here, and you want to download or save it as an image, or you can download it as a PDF. PDF is better than an image. You can just go ahead and do that. Okay, and then you'll see a little download start somewhere down here at the bottom. There it is. So there's my download. It's going to pop in right down here. All right, and I'm just going to put it back in my drive right now. So look. Oh, it downloaded it twice. Oh no. All right. I mean, it's a Google product. Theoretically, it should have something where it says, "Hey, I'm just going to put it right in Google Drive for you," but whatever. So it'll download to your actual computer. So I'm going to put that in there, and it's going to upload. All right. Now I'm going to go find that. Okay. So this is the one we just did right now. See, 902, it was just created. So I'm going to right click that one. I'm going to fix my permissions right now. I'm going to click get link, and then I'm going to change that to restricted, from restricted to San Bernardino, and I'm going to hit done. Now, so now it should be easier. So now we're not going to get that error anymore. So now I'm going to go click this. I'm going to go from my drive, and then it's going to pull up some stuff. I'm going to go find, I remember I titled it Fast Fashion. I'm going to get a bunch of different things, but here's that PDF I was looking for right there. You insert that. Okay, now I'm going to title it Fast Fashion Jamboard. Okay, there we go. That's it. So that one's done. Knock that out. The last documentary question screenshot. So that's this one right here. So I'm going to do a generic screenshot. That was this right here. I'm going to do a generic screenshot of the actual question. All right, but you are going to screenshot your response to it. All right. Come on. There's my screenshot. So I'm going to copy that. Now it's going to show up right here. I can drop that right in here. Now, theoretically, I should have changed the name on it, but it's going to come up as screenshot 2020-1001, right? So let's go look for that one. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to just put screenshot 2020-10. Boom, and it should come up. Okay, I'll cancel that. Oh no. What? Uh-oh, somebody unmuted over there. Thanks, man. All right, so screenshot 2020-1001. I need to find that one. Where is it at? Screenshot, that's 8. Nope. Did it not show up? What's up? Let's see if I refresh it. See if it shows up here in my recents. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this one right here. Look, I can right click it, go to get link again. And again, restricted, I need to change that to San Bernardino City Unified. Now, the other thing with pictures, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this link because I'm going to need it. All right. Okay, I'm going to copy that link. Here's why. Because check this out. I'm going to go back to my site. I'm going to add here. I'm going to go add from my drive. And then I'm going to go and find okay. Go find screenshot. Let's see if I can find the one that I was supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna come back with the mess. See, this is why you should name them before you upload them. Because look, I got all these screenshots on here. It's ridiculous. Do I even have that question in here? Tell you what. Let's do this. Let's rename it right now. This one we were gonna call this last documentary question. All right. So now it's changed the name of it. Now it'll be easier to find. There we are. There's my question. So now I'm going to insert that. Now here's what happens. I'm going to insert that. All right, we need to fix this real quick. Okay, so first of all, let's fix the frame. That's what I want right there. I want it to be uncropped. And then I want this to be here. Again, I'm going to uncrop it so it looks good. Now, that would be my response, right? And then I'll title it here. All right, so this you think you're done, but you're not. Here's what happens. Let me show you. If you go to preview this and we scroll all the way down to the bottom to the stuff we're working on, look how it's going to show it to us. It's going to show us just this. I can't read that. Me as Mr. Patino grading your work, I can't read that. And what happens, even when I click on it, there's nothing that happens with it. So that needs to change. So let me show you how to do that. Remember, we copied a link from here. Remember? So I went here. I went to get link. And I, number one, changed the permission so everybody could see it. But now I copied that link, right? Now, when you get to here, all right, click on it again. Click on the picture. Now you're going to hit this button, insert link. Now right here, Command V or whatever you need to do to paste it, hit apply. Now that picture will go. So let's take a look now what happens. So when Mr. Patino is looking at it, here's what will happen now. So it'll still be there, but now it becomes a clickable picture. You know how when you click pictures on the internet and they pop up? This is what happens right here. Now I click that picture and an image, a big image will show up now. And now Mr. Patino can read that, okay? So take a look. It'll load eventually. It's kind of slow because I'm recording this whole screen, plus running video and all this other crap right now. But there you go. So now Mr. Patino can read this text, okay? Or anybody, or even you when you go back to look at it. All right, so that's this. That's that one. So now we've done this one over here. Let's go check that one off our list. Done. Now we need the See Wonder Connect slide. Okay, so you have each of you one of these, right? So let's go here first. Okay, See Wonder Connect. And we're talking about this one right here, See Wonder Connect College Prep. That's you guys. So if I right click this, again, go to get link. I need to change this, not restricted, San Bernardino. Okay, San Bernardino needs to see that. Now, I'm done with that. Now I can go back down to my learning log and I can hit this and I can go bring it from Drive now. Now it's going to ask me what do I want to pull. See Wonder Connect. Remember, I'm looking for the college prep one. That's the one I'm looking for. So I'm gonna hit enter on that one, insert that. Let's title it. Oops. See Wonder Connect, and this one was fast fashion episode. Okay, there's that. If you want to resize it, you can. You can make it a little bit bigger. The thing is it'll start making other things smaller, so be careful. If you want to drop this down though and do that, you can, and make this bigger. So you can do that, make it bigger, and then now I can make this bigger if I wanted to too. Okay. There we go. That looks fine for me. All right, I'll take that. And then so this one is done. Good to go. And now the ugly truth about fast fashion video. This one right here is right here in your Google Classroom. So let's go back here. Let's go to classwork. And this was your work for that. That's this video right here. All you have to do is copy this link. Okay. So copy link address. And then I'll go right back to our learning log. And this time I'm going to hit add. All right. But I can go down here and I'm going to hit a YouTube video. Okay. So now I'm going to just paste my link that I just copied right into there. And the video should show up. I'm going to click the video, hit select. Now that'll be here. I'm going to put that up here with the rest of this stuff. So it's all together. Okay. And there you go. That's in there. Now, one quick thing I'm going to do is take a look. Oops, sorry, not that. I want to preview what it's all going to look like. Make sure it's not like ugly. So let me go down to the bottom. Perfect. We got this. These will show up. Boom. Slideshow, slideshow. And then this Jamboard image should be here. It's taking its time. There we go. And you see how this little square shows up? That means that there's an external link. Like if I click it, it'll pop out that image and I'll be able to see it. You want to make sure that has it there. Okay. If not, it's going to just be this small image. Same thing with this one right here. If I click this, it needs to make sure, I need to make sure it pops up over here. Okay. But everything looks great. So I can now close this preview and hit publish. And we're done right there. Remember, if you don't hit publish, none of that stuff, none of those updates you made show up when I look at your link. Okay? So now that we're done, this video will be posted on YouTube, ready to go.